Hello to all my listeners, and thank you so much for following my podcast. And I know I'd been away for a while and I couldn't post any content so long, but yeah, here I am, I'm back. So, today I'm going to talk about a new topic, a topic which is very close to my heart. It's one of my very favorite activities that I do every day, and let me not surprise you more. That topic is meditation. So I'm not a meditation guru or a meditation teacher that way, but I've been doing my meditations for quite a few years, and I've become an advocate, or I promote meditation now because I have seen those benefits in me. Like I see tremendous benefits in my health, on the way I breathe. I can take longer breaths now because of the exercises I do along with my meditations. My sleep has become better. I have more clarity in my speech, in my mind. So there are a lot of good benefits that I cannot stop myself from talking or promoting a little more about meditation. And also, I'm bringing this topic because of late, because of my interest in meditation. I'd been posting a lot of content on my Instagram handle, and I've got a lot of traction there, and I've got a lot of people also asking me lot many questions via a DM or via a message, and they've been asking me a lot of questions, and I thought if because I try to make reels, but reels have a time limit, and I thought podcast would be a better way where I can talk about a little more, and I can also convey what I want to. So I thought this is the best option. So here we are. And to start with, I'm going to take just two questions for today. I'll add up in my subsequent episodes on the rest of the questions that I keep getting and I keep answering. So for today, we have two questions. The first question is if we need a separate or a dedicated space to do our meditations. Dedicated in the sense, do we need a separate room or a separate place where nobody disturbs us? Well, there are many reasons why reasons and benefits that you'll have if you have a dedicated space, and there's also a science behind why you need a separate dedicated space just for the meditation. That is the first question that I'll answer. And the second question is on the direction that we face when we sit for the meditation. Like, do we need to, is it okay to face any direction and do our meditation? Or would it be beneficial if if we face any particular direction in the process of our meditations? So, starting with the first question is a dedicated space. Would it be is a dedicated space required for meditation, or we can sit in any room or in any place and do the meditation? So coming to a dedicated space, why do we need that? So in our house, for example, in our house we have, say, let's say 5 rooms: the main hall, the living room, a bedroom, a kitchen, another study room, or another, let's say, the TV room. So now we know that everything has, or in case just you don't know, so it is said that everything has consciousness. So that way, all these rooms that I mentioned also have certain kind of consciousness in them. For example, the living room. The living room is where all the family members gather. They chit chat, they talk, they have conversations, they discuss about their daily activities, they discuss what happened the entire day. So if you see, the conversation is what happens in the living room. So we can very safely say that the living room has a consciousness, and that consciousness which pertains, or which is particular, or which can be special about this room, is a conversation consciousness. So a living room produces conversation consciousness. Likewise, if we talk about the bedroom, so we go to the bed to sleep, or to some people take their laptops and work for a while, or watch TV and all of that. So but basically overall we sleep off in the bedroom, so it is the bed is basically to sleep. So in that context, the bed is, it normally takes that consciousness of it is said that the bedroom produces sleeping consciousness. So if you want to go and do a meditation there, so it you will get that kind of consciousness in that room. For example, likewise in the living room also. Let me explain it with another example. So if we go to the bathroom, not that I'm telling you to go and meditate in the bathroom, but I'm just giving you an example. So bathroom represents, or we go to the bathroom to clean the physical body, to take a shower. So that is cleansing the entire physical body. So the bathroom has a consciousness which is, it cleanses your body. So it has cleansing consciousness. Likewise, the kitchen. Again, kitchen is for cooking food. So kitchen also has a consciousness. It produces a consciousness which is, let's say, the food consciousness. So you see, every part of the house, or every like everything has in itself has a dedicated purpose for which it is built. For example, the bathroom, like I said, for cleaning purpose, so it has a cleaning consciousness. The bedroom, it is used to sleep, for sleeping purpose, so it has a sleeping consciousness. So if you see, every place in your house has almost serving a purpose, and because of which it has already produced the consciousness related to that purpose. So it is wise to have a place for meditation which would be separate, or which would be different from these places, or secluded, or which does not interfere with these places that I'm mentioning. So likewise, when we're talking about these consciousness from these different areas of our house, or different rooms of our house, so if we talk about a place where we meditate, what kind of consciousness would that place produce? So that place, if I am, for example, meditating in one place every day, so naturally that room or that place would produce silence or peace consciousness, like I'm saying. So I think if you can relate to what I'm trying to say now. So a place for meditation would naturally produce silence or peace consciousness. So that is the reason why it is wise or good to have a place, which is separate, and also where you do the same practice every day, so that over a period of time, that consciousness that you are generating or producing in that particular place also gets added up, and that energy becomes stronger with all your practice and every day. So when you, like I said, when you meditate at the same place every day, you are generating and adding up much more of such consciousness. So it is a positive effect, and it is a positive thing. So you should continue doing that, after selecting a good separate dedicated space or a place. I think you should first select, and then just build on this energy, like I said, because this consciousness would be ideally only kept for that particular activity that you would do. So this consciousness gets built up every day when you meditate at the same place. Hence it makes sense to for me to conclude to have a dedicated space for your meditation. Also, if you want to also make it more powerful, you can make the timing also the same. Like if you meditate at 7 a.m. today, just try to let's say if you want to, it's good, or it's more powerful when you have the same time for all the 7 days or all the 5 days you do your meditation. So that is another tip. And also, wherever you are meditating, just to ensure you do not get disturbed, have a do not disturb board display, just in case you have people walking in and out of that room or whatever. So depending on your whatever challenges you have or whatever situation you are in, just use you'll have to make those choices and take those additional measures to help in your meditation. So that was the first question I answered. The next question is about, is it okay to face any direction and do our meditation, or should we be specific about any direction for that matter? So, the answer is east is the best direction to face, and if for some reason you're not able to face the east direction and do your meditation, then choose north. So when I say face a direction means whichever, for example, if however you are sitting means your physical body should face the east. So that is the meaning of facing the east direction. So either the first preference is east, and the next best preference would be north. So the corresponding next question that I know I'll get is, why the east and why not any other direction? So it is said that east has a certain energy vibration, certain spiritual vibration that works on activating the crown chakra. Now the crown chakra has a spiritual connection. So whenever you are facing the east and doing the meditation, these vibrations that flow from the east in the form of subtle solar currents, they are said to activate your crown chakra. So if we have such tips, then why not keep adding up to our meditations and boost up the meditation, so that we get results, and the results can be made faster with these kind of small tips. So again, last but not the least, there is also a myth that meditating in the morning is the best time to meditate, and any other time during the day would not be as fruitful as in the morning. Well, there are actually so many other benefits to meditating in the morning, but it is not a hard and a fast rule to only meditate in the morning. You can also meditate during any other time of the day, any part of the day. But like I said, if you meditate in the morning, it's like you're clearing up your mind, you're trying to focus. Your meditation does help in clearing your the extra number of thoughts, gives you clarity. So there are so many other benefits that gets added up, and which is why people say to meditate in the morning. That's the best time. But if, for example, for some reason you miss out your morning practice, you can try to do it at, like I said, any time in the day. But depending on the there are different types of meditations as well. Like for example, if there is any energization exercise that you need to do before the meditation, and if you plan to sleep after the meditation, then probably the exercises which were supposed to energize you would not let you sleep. So in such cases, such instances, you need to decide what you want to do, and how you want to manage your day. And again, it is not a hard and a fast rule to meditate every day. So for example, if you miss out today on your meditation today, it's okay to do it tomorrow. If you also miss out on your meditation tomorrow, it is absolutely okay to do it the next day. So you just have to bring in the consciousness that meditations are helpful, they are powerful, they are good for our health. So try to build it as a practice. So 7 days a week will not be possible for anyone to start off with, but 3 days, 4 days a week for freshers, for beginners, it's a good start. So I encourage you to try, and at any point of time, if you need my support, my help, I do have a VIP group on Facebook. If you need that, do share, do let me know. And I'm also very active on Instagram, and I do almost daily posts on Instagram. I'm also sharing reels on Instagram on meditation. I'm trying to keep up with daily posting something, and of late, actually these days, my posts have regularly been on meditation. So I thought I will just add a podcast related to meditation. And like I said, I'm not a guru or a teacher, but I am talking out of my own experience, my own practice. And again, it is it's not like anybody can do a meditation. So like I said, you can follow me. Yeah, before I forget, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is at the rate live energized, the energy. Yeah, so that energized. So live, Live, live energized, ENERGISED. So that's my handle, live energy at the rate live energized. So do follow me there. Do engage with me. Do share your comments on my post. I'll see that I can reply to all your posts. In case you need any support on meditation, send me a DM, or you can write to me at connect@pallavikashyap.com. So I also have a VIP group, which is if you want, if you're very serious about it, you can write to me. I will put you in that group. And yeah, till we meet again, do let me know if you like this podcast. Number one. Number two, what are the next things you want me to add up in my next podcast? What specific questions you have on meditations? So let me know. I'll add up in the next podcast. And like I said, follow me on Instagram, because I really share relevant good notes on meditation. And if possible, if you, like I said, if you like this podcast, then do give a 5-star rating. And also, if possible, do click a picture of you listening to my podcast and share, tag me on Instagram, tag me on my Facebook profile, or I think best is Instagram. Tag me on my @live energized, and I'll surely share your post as well. So till we meet again, until I have content for my next podcast, see you, bye bye, and have a lovely meditation.